those hostages. The fact of the matter is that that comes under the laws in which that governs Palestine, right? That substitute a system in which that an application needs to be filed for those people to be represented as prisoners of war, which are exclusionary due to not being in the military, which doesn't come down to a jurisdiction based under a governance. Now there is Americans in there. There are American citizens in those in the people that are being hostage. The problem is that Hamas are willing to negotiate lives for lives that, in honesty, Israel are probably gonna want to take out anyway. And in honesty, in my opinion, there are probably a lot of people who are in custody in Israel that are probably doing it better in custody in Israel, working for whatever agenda that they are, than they're probably having a life outside. You know what I mean? Like, after 2 or 3 years, you get used to it, and it's like, oh shit, I'd rather be fucking here than a war, right? Like, that's some people's mindset. Like, I've not heard this particularly, but I've seen that the fear within like COVID within the jail system and what that done had like put in a sense of order within the people, right? That like portrayed in a sense of acknowledgement in which that incorporated to people not wanting to be released during COVID. People committing little offenses to stay in. They didn't want to be homeless during COVID. They knew their release date was fucking October 2022. Right, so they're like, well, fuck this, man. I just went in. This guy owed money, so I beat him up. I knew I'd only cop another 9 months, 10 months. You know what I mean? Like, wait for this to blow over, and then they realize, go, oh shit. Well, I could have gotten fucking double Centrelink payment if I got out, and I blew it. Right, so double welfare payment. Right, so these things become a reality of it. The fact of the matter is, right, if you have a homie, right, let's just say, fucking one of Ethan's homies and one of Hassan's homies, just, they're not like, on camera homies, but they're like, they're part of the production, right? They're part of the system and that the chain of employment that associates through a paradox of association for impression gain, right? And in which that then like they beat each other up. Right, like the fact of the matter is that like you getting involved in any way, or like for example, like Hassan trying to grab his homie is probably going to hold his arm back, and then the bro's going to get hit in the head now, right? And now all of a sudden now you're helping your homie not able to defend himself, right? Like we've got fucking people like Somali being engaged in a way that like his homies want him to get stomped on, right? And like in its unfortunate reality, like there are a lot of people behind, these, agendas